I was doing my makeup, I realized how insecure I felt about my skin for a very long time, or even growing up as a teenager. My skin has not been the clearest. It always had like spots, acne and everything, and I was insecure. Up to the point of even in my 20s that when I go out, or even when I go on sleepovers and everything, I don't want people to see my bare face, because it just, I don't know, it's not scares me, but it's something that is in my mind. Like, I'm very conscious about it. And ever since I completed the 75 hard challenge, where I cut down sugar and noticed my skin just feeling better and being able to like breathe, I was able to like go out without makeup, even travel or just go to stores without makeup. Whereas before the 75 hard challenge, I just struggled with doing even that, because I just felt like everyone could see that my face wasn't good and my skin wasn't healthy. But after I completed the 75 hard challenge, something switched in my brain, because I used to go to the gym without makeup and I felt okay with it. I was not insecure about it anymore, and that is like a great like improvement. That's a win that I take of this year. That's a really huge win. It's a bigger win that it's a very big win, let's just say it like that, because it really has like, it also has, my earring just dropped out, but it really has to do with confidence. I take that as a win for this year. Thinking a lot. Like last week I was just so in my head and thinking, doubting everything I do, which is a very interesting concept, because I've been thinking about my mind a lot lately and how it really does affect you in your performance and the way you think and the way you do your things. And I've noticed that over the past few weeks I can tend to be quite hard on myself, and I don't know if this is because I am the eldest or the eldest daughter, or it's just something I have. It's very interesting, but I've been reflecting and journaling about it a lot, and I just noticed that I'm so hard on myself. I'm gonna give an example. Last week I had a training week, full training week, which consisted of me walking on Monday. Tuesday I went to the gym with work, did a HIIT workout. On Wednesday I did a mobility session at home. And on Thursday I had a double session. I went in the morning to the gym, and in the evening I had football training. And on Friday I wanted to go to the gym again because I felt like I didn't do enough during the week. Whereas I went and I've done all my workouts during the week very well and very balanced, and then I still felt like this pressure to still go to the gym on a Friday, which I didn't do because I was actually in pain. Because then I realized, wait, I literally did a full week of workouts. Why am I stressing about this? So it's very funny how my brain works. I tend to go really, if I go hard, I go really hard because I want to achieve something, and it's good, but sometimes there needs to be a better balance between it all. And that's really what I've been trying to figure out in October / this month, in creating a good routine that is sustainable. Of course I have a lot of of dreams and a lot of things that you want to achieve, and as a human being that's good. You also need to have fun, and I think that's something that I've been struggling with over the past 2 years, to have a good work-life balance. It's like before, I used to be like, I had a Google Calendar, I had a schedule, and no one should tell me to go off that schedule because I don't have time to do that. And this year I forced myself to kind of just let go of like to-do lists and just live my life. And this weekend was again a weekend that I just literally just chilled. First of all, I went out with my football team. I had a great like outing with them on Friday, and I had way too much to drink. Too much. Wines, beers. I had a great time though. It was really nice, but that caused me to need a lot of recovery on a Saturday. I was in bed till like 11 because my head was still spinning. Sunday I didn't have a match. I was able to chill. As you can see, I did my hair again. That hair was musty, but I did my hair, had to do my hair. And then that's how quickly your weekend can just pass. And then now it's Monday, and on Monday I can feel it in the way I react to people, in the way I do my things. I feel tension and pressure to get stuff done, because normally tomorrow I would have to get back to work. So Monday is the time I need to get everything done, and that pressure got to me a lot, puts me off, and I always overreact and stuff, and that's not needed because of the book I've been reading lately. This book, I recommend it to everyone to read it. The funny thing is, I saw Kaylani like post a snippet of this book on her story. It was just a short passage, and it was very interesting. Like, okay, I need to get this book, and I've been reading it, and as you can see, I'm almost done. But the book just basically teaches you that life is really not that serious. And I've been talking to Tiana, I've been talking with friends about this. Why do we take things so serious? It's so funny how you take things so serious as a person, whereas it's not that deep. It's never that deep. And that's how I have been thinking over the past few weeks. Why am I stressing about everything? It doesn't make sense. Just live and have fun, and that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. So the goal for this month, or the goal for this week, I set for myself, is to not take things as seriously as possible. And I think that we should listen to our body, listen to our mind, and just listen to ourselves sometimes, because sometimes your body is giving you signs to calm down and not take things easy so hard, but you just ignore them. And that's what I'm going to be doing this week. And also reducing my screen time. I've been doom scrolling a bit too much lately, and it's time to ease it back again. So the goal for today is finishing this book. I bought this in London. I've been switching between these and a non-fictional book and a fictional book, just to keep it fun, because reading non-fiction is fun, but sometimes you also just want entertainment and fantasy and something else. So because tomorrow we're going to see K1 again. Yes, again. The first show was such a vibe, and I hope that the vibe that I had in the crowd and everything and with the people, that's going to be the same exact vibe that we have tomorrow. And then I also have to fix the situation of my room. I don't really like the layout of it anymore. The room looks good, but it's not where I want it to be. I don't know, man. I'm still thinking. Thoughts. I'm still thinking. Today's the day we're going to K1, and I have a bit of a cold, but I took some medicine, so I'm feeling better. I'm gonna head to Amsterdam now and have a great time. I'm gonna be recording some snippets here and there, but as usual, I'm gonna be focusing on enjoying the concert and just having a fun time. And yeah, I'm excited. Fit for today, I'm just wearing a sweater, black jeans, some jewelry, and then that's it. Literally, very simple. This looking at booking a new movie, and I saw a new one that appeared, Die My Love, with Jennifer Lawrence and the guy from Spider-Man. I might go to that movie because trailer looked really interesting, and the visuals also just looked very good. So I'm very excited, and I'm probably just gonna do that as my Monday date to go to that movie. It's very funny. Over the past few days I've been a bit sick, so you can still hear from my voice that I'm sounding a bit stuffy. I had a cold, a bit of a fever. That was really after the K1 concert. I just felt horrible after that. I was not okay. I had a really great time, but after that my health was just, I had a cold. I fell down, I was sick, was not okay. Even the drive back home was kind of dangerous because I was literally falling asleep behind the steering, which is not good. I'm good now. I'm feeling better. I've been trying to actively reduce my screen time over the past few days, and I have been doing a decent job. It's not where I want it to be yet. I've been reading more books like this one. I've reading more fictional books. I recently completed the book that I showed you guys, and I bought some new ones. I literally ordered 3 books, a manga, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm trying to complete that collection. Then I continued the series that I was started, this one. I also ordered a book of David Goggins because I think that's also something that I've never really entered his entire philosophy and how he is as a person and stuff, but the things I do see around just sounds interesting, and I know I'm not going to take it to the extremes, but the things he tells, I think it's good for me to push myself a bit more. Till the limit. Till the limit. 3 books are coming in. I'm very excited to read them because I've been reading just more. I've been literally been reading so much, and I've been enjoying it because it's really allows you to reflect on yourself as a person and just teaches you a lot of things, and also causes you to spend less time on screen time. Even though I've been increasing, like, I'm watching more stuff, I have been trying to spend less time on my phone and just be more present. That's the goal with the entire thing, just to be more present and be more alive and not be glued to your screen, because that's something that's not real. It literally is not real. Social media is not real. Are you